Hi everyone and welcome to oddscheck.com, your home to find outlier value in the sports betting marketplace. So we're now just days away from the start of the 2022-2023 Premier League season, with the first match between Crystal Palace and Arsenal kicking off on Friday the 5th of August. Last season the title went down to the wire, with Manchester City securing their fourth title in 5 years on the final day of the season. But it's been a busy off-season, and the question is, have they got what it takes to hold off a growing pack of potential title challengers, with Liverpool, United and Chelsea all looking to strengthen significantly over the summer? So who do you think will be lifting the trophy come the 28th of May 2023? Well, oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on the potential Premier League champions. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there could be significant value to be had in the market. In some cases, the premium can be 40% or higher. Now, in a few moments, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Manchester City, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal and Manchester United, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the favourites. So as you can see, the bookies currently have Manchester City down as firm favourites to retain their crown. Erling Haaland's arrival from Borussia Dortmund has made the challenge facing opposition sides even more daunting, with the Norway international arriving with a record of 86 goals from 89 games for the Bundesliga side. But can a side who spent the past few seasons operating without a dedicated centre-forward readjust, particularly after the departure of both Sterling and Jesus? Top odds for City to win are 1.67 or 4-6. Unsurprisingly, right behind them are Liverpool in second, after just missing out on the quadruple and losing the league on the final day of the season by 1 point for the second time in 4 seasons. Klopp will hope his team can bounce back yet again. Will the signing of Darwin Núñez from Benfica help take them to that final step? Now, Núñez scored 34 goals last season and will provide an out-and-out number 9 option for the Reds. But is he an improvement on what they lost with Mane? Top odds for the Reds to win are 3.95 or 29-10. Next, we have two teams both on equal odds. First, it's Spurs. There's optimism at Tottenham following the club's turnaround after Antonio Conte's arrival last season. Conte boasts one of the most successful coaching resumes in European football, having won league titles in 5 of his last 7 full seasons as a manager across 2 different divisions and with 3 separate clubs. Fraser Forster and Ivan Perisic have arrived on free transfers to add depth in key areas, whilst the North Londoners have also agreed a deal to sign Yves Bissouma from Brighton. Will this be the year Spurs finally win the Premier League? On the same odds are Chelsea, a side who, after the uncertainty surrounding the club's future last season, are looking forward to a new era at Stamford Bridge under new ownership. Despite losing the heart of his defence in free transfers over the summer, Tuchel has just signed the excellent Koulibaly from Napoli and England forward Sterling from Man City. And if Conor Gallagher can play like he did on loan at Palace last season, then this could be Chelsea's year. Top odds for both Spurs and Chelsea to win are 17.00 or 16-1. The odds then take a jump to Manchester United in 5th. United are approaching a decade without a Premier League title, the once dominant force of the division having fallen on hard times in recent seasons. Last season proved a miserable campaign for the Red Devils, who slumped to a 6th place finish and mustered their lowest points total of the Premier League era. But there is renewed hope with the appointment of Erik ten Hag. The arrival of Lisandro Martinez, the butcher of Amsterdam from Ajax, will bolster belief that they can be more solid at the back, while getting Christian Eriksen on a free is a masterstroke and will add some much needed creativity in midfield. How instant will Ten Hag's impact be? The odds for the Red Devils to win are 34.00 or 33-1. Finally, rounding out the top 6 teams, we have Arsenal, who haven't won the league since 2003-04. There have been signs of improvement under Mikel Arteta, but they were wildly inconsistent last term, recording 22 wins, 3 draws and 13 losses. Only Man City and Liverpool notched more victories, but 7 teams recorded fewer defeats. The recent signings of Gabriel Jesus and Fabio Vieira will help this young squad gain more consistency, but will it be enough for them to win the title? Top odds for the Gunners are 67.00 or 66-1. Now, whether you'd like to bet on any of these teams to win or those with longer odds, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly find outlier value and see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see that we've moved the premium bet slider to 40% plus, and in doing so the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 40% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So this useful tool instantly shows us that for two teams there is a serious divergence in value between bookies, with West Ham and newly promoted Notts Forest both highlighted. So if you fancy a wager on either of these two teams, then there is some significant value to be had in the market. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 30% plus, we see there is at least a 30% divergence in value between the top and middle bookies for some potentially interesting bets on Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal and Newcastle, amongst others. So if you fancy a bet on any of these teams to win the league come the end of May, then there's potentially 30% more potential profit to be made. Finally, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 14% plus, we see there is at least a 14% divergence in value between the top and middle bookies for some more potentially interesting bets on both Manchester City and Spurs. So if you fancy City to make it 5 titles in 6 years, or Conte to snatch Spurs' first ever Premier League title, then there's potentially 14% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, then please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.